Good morning, students. I am NAVDEEP DHALIWAL, faculty of Arya College of Engineering and IT, Electronics and Communication Department. So, today I will be explaining three-dimensional television technology in this session. So, these are my session outlines. So, first I will discuss basics of 3D TV here. After that, I will explain what is 3D TV, and then I will explain you how to obtain 3D images from 2D images, and then we will see block diagram of 3D TV, and after that I will explain you few techniques which is there on 3D TV display, and then at the end I will explain some advantages which is there with 3D TV. So let us start the session based on basics of 3D TV. Now see what is 3D TV. So as name indicates, it is three-dimensional television system. So normal TV, that is having two-dimensional television system, which is having no information regarding depth of the images, but in the 3D television there will be information which is there based on depth of the images. So based on the depth of the images, picture will be looks like live scene in 3D television, while in case of 2D television it does not appears live, but in 3D TV it will appears live. It is discovered by many publication and patents, and it includes knowledge of so many disciplines like video based rendering, video coding, optics, virtual reality, and psychology. So based on multiple disciplines knowledge, 3D TV have involves, and that is having range of understanding. So all those things that we will see in that session step by step. See, when we talk about 3D TV channel, then it requires 12 to 14 megahertz of bandwidth compared to the normal TV, which is having bandwidth of 6 to 7 megahertz. So 3D TV channels need to have higher bandwidth compared to normal television, and even in HD TV finding bandwidth is around 10 megahertz. So in 3D TV bandwidth is bit higher compared to another TV channels. Now let us discuss what is 3D TVs. See, 3D TV system is working based on visual process of stereopsis, which is enabling 3D perception. So that is completely based on 3D perception. So here we need to understand how to create perceptions. See, this can be created due to human eye are separated by 2.5-inch distance. So I will show you how that perception is getting created. Because of this separation of our left and right eyes, so our eyes are separated by 2.5-inch distance, and due to this facts our eyes are observing objects differently with some different angles, and which can create 3D perception. Like see, one can observe over here our eyes are there in picture, and right and left eyes is showing in picture. Then if you observe these pixels, then these pixels are observed at bit different angles. You can see, for example, if I talk about top pixel, and then by right eye viewing this pixel one angle, and another eye will viewing at some at same pixel with another angle. So because of angle is different, it can create 3D perception. So all we can do is we can show one image with perception of right eye and second eye with perception of left eye. And if we merge both of the images at a same time, then our eyes will find it like it is there in 3D object. So this is what the exact which we do. We will be providing two different images. One is for left eye and second is for right eye, and it will be considering it as 3D perception because of both of that images that is happening at different angles for different eyes. So this ability of our eyes is used in 3D TV by showing picture from different angles. So I will show you that how that is being getting done. So first of all, we need to understand how to obtain 3D image from 2D image. So see, by taking two separate images of same object, we can create 3D illusion. So here we need to have two different images, and by taking these two image, we can create 3D illusion. Even it is not compulsory like you need to take two images. Sometimes now you can use even 4 to 5 images even, but in that complexity we will increase. But usually in normal 3D image we will using two separate images. Two separate images are there, and by merging these two images we can create 3D illusion. Like see, one image that is intended from right eye of viewer and another image that is intended for left eye of our viewer. And if we display both of the images simultaneously, viewer will be thinking like two images are there with different distance, like one image that is nearer and second image that is little far. So this image appears intermixed. If viewer sees without special polarized glass, like if as you don't use glass, in that case image will appear intermixed. So I think you might observe that in theater when viewer being watching movie by 3D images, in that case if you don't wear glass, in that case images are intermixed, and that is getting separated by polarized glass. Why? The reason is there are two different images which is happening on the display, so glasses are separating both of the images to our separate eyes. So whenever you will be viewing those glasses, you will be wearing those glasses for right eye, there will be polarized glass, as well as for left eye that is another polarized glass. So both of that polarized glass will separate out both of the images. So images for left and right eyes, this glass are polarized glass, so which will separate and intermixed. So let us try to understand what is the block diagram which is there with 3D TV. See, first of all, here we have one object which is what we are delivered to television. So object will be there in three-dimensional always. So first of all, we will be having 3D camera. So in 3D camera there will be multiple cameras. Here you can see in diagram. So both of these cameras that will be taking video of the object. So this video now that will be having two different signals. One is far one is for left eye and second is for right eye. So if I say left eye, that is taking image of nearer distance, and right eye, that is taking image of farther distance, then both of that signals, that is what we are delivered to television. So two signals are there at the output of the camera, of this camera, and that two signals, that we give it to motion parallax processing, and then we will give it to left image and right image, and these two signals again will be given to 3D television, where we will be finding 3D images appearing. So in 3D image you will be finding there are two different images, one is for left eye and second is for right eye. And to see this 3D object, it will be compulsory to wear a glass. So one need to wear a glass over here, then only they can observe this image in as a 3D image. Otherwise these two image, left image and right image, that will get intermixed without glass. So to see this 3D television, it is compulsory to wear 3D glasses. Now I will explain you few display techniques which is there with 3D display techniques. So one is analogic anaglyphic 3D display technique, in which there are two different glasses, one is with passive red glass and second is with green glass. When red glass, that will be there for one eye, and green glass, that will be there for other eye. And here we are not delivered to saturate that blue color, so by separate red and green color by this two polarized glass, red and green glass, to left and right eye, we can be able to create 3D image. Now next technique is polarized 3D glass. So in that, there will be two different glasses which is there for left and right eyes. So image which is appearing for left eye, that will be having left polarized glass, and image which is happening for right eyes, that is having right polarized glass. So both of these eyes will separate out images which is happening on the display, and it feels like you will be finding 3D object is there. In third technique is ABDY 3D display technique. One signal is delayed by 600 nanoseconds. So as signal is delayed by 600 nanoseconds, you will be finding two separate images that is appearing front of you, and those two images can be separated by glass, and because of that you will be finding three structure is happening in front of you, even that is 2D. So these are the three different techniques which is available to display 3D images. Now I will explain you advantages of 3D TV. So see, by using 3D television you will be feeling real video. In 2D television it does not feel real, but in case of 3D television you will be finding it gives you real feeling of 3D. It gives you information regarding depth of the video, while you will not feeling that for 2D. Here you will be having one more information, that is depth of the video, like you can feel how much one object is far with respect to another object. Now it is you will be finding in 3D TV it is getting affordable, and with respect to time electronics devices are getting cheaper, so in future you will be finding most of the people will be using this 3D TV. See, right now in 2019, 3D TV needs glasses, but in future, 3D TV will be glassless. That I feel, and probably that will happen very soon. So, all those things which is leading use of 3D TV technology. So, this is all about 3D TV.